Hey there, future fellow weirdo of the flock! You perfect ass black sheep! Welcome to the most offensive church this side of the universe. So Porky Pig! And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book called God Said. Because he did not fucking say that. This is God's unofficial. What we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book. It's called God Said. Because he did not fucking say that. This is God's unofficial biography. Das Bibli, as read by yours.
Truly, the Saint of Awesome, your Superstone Sage, Saint Nikki K the Great. Clap for me, I clap for you.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Right. Yeah, there you go. Kisses for everyone. Welcome. So, come on in this way. I have everything you need to have a time that could be considered good. I have cannabis. I have cigarettes. I have coffee. I have a chair with your name on it. I have some covers. I have cat beds and canine space. So, bring your animals, we'll have a good time. Yeah. So, while you're getting all that stuff together, we're going to go around the universe and see if anybody else wants to come in.
Future fellow weirdo, you're the black sheep of the flock. Come and take a load off, let's have a little talk. This side of the universe, the wildest place you've been. Welcome to the service. Future fellow weirdo, you're the black sheep of the flock. Come and take a load off, let's have a little talk. This side of the universe, the wildest place you've been. Welcome to the service at the party pen. Have a good time, laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
lead the way. I got the coffee and the smokes, I got the herb and the chair. Got a seat with your name on it waiting right there. Searching for the mystery, a better mind to find. Leave that stuffy, judgy world way back behind. magic in the middle of the sin.
Yeah, the mystery is deep and the coffee's brewing strong in the most offensive church where we all belong. Have a good time,
Laugh and giggle,
come on in and smile just a little.
we're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna lead the way.
The mystery of God, what a beautiful find.
A better understanding for a
Black sheep's mind.
Peekaboo! I see you! Yeah, welcome. Listen, gonna say hi to everybody. My cousin that's here. Hey there, how are you? I am doing great. I talked to my dad, I talked to my mom. I'm actually doing pretty good. I lost on a lottery ticket today. But it's okay, because I got rolling papers and a soda pop and what else? That's it. Oh, yeah, that was it. Rolling papers and a pop. Well, I got a 2-liter, so it's pop for me and Dustin. But I'm mostly just drinking coffee. But the soda's in case I need a different flavor or something different. But we are on the last chapter of Jeremiah. Yeah. I lost a subscriber yesterday. Probably because I flew through chapters 50 and 51. But I promise on everything I love, he would have just said the same thing. When it comes to God being pissed off, he talks in circles, saying the same thing a different way, just going in circles until somebody stops him. And I stop it because it's like, if we just read the last paragraph, we will know everything he just said. I'm pissed off, I'm gonna beat you up, but eventually you'll be okay. Pretty much all he says all the time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up because you're an asshole. But don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Until I need you again. That's just how it's gone. People are still setting off fireworks. Oh, can I tell you guys what happened? There's a cat in the neighborhood. I call him Samuel L. Katzen. He sneaks in the house and hides in the basement all the time. But something happened to him. Like he either got shot or Dustin said a boil broke or a cyst popped open, but it looks like somebody shot him. But anyway, Dustin got a big picture of it and it was terrible looking. And he showed it to a vet. And the vet was like, okay, bring him in. We'll spade, it will neuter it. Dustin's like, this is not my cat. It's a cat that hangs around. And they're like, we'll fix him up and we'll work with you, whatever has to happen. But we'll give him antibiotics and we'll take care of it. And Dustin's like, that's not my fucking cat. And they're like, it's okay. So anyway, Dustin's gonna have to pay to fix this stray cat somebody else fucked up. See, that's how good of people that we are right now. Because, I mean, I'm not doing it. Dustin's doing it. But I'm the one that gave him a name a long time ago, and I've been feeding him and taking care of him. But Dustin is taking care of this cat. We're going to be keeping another boy cat. We're going to have Sam, Jack. Those are the two boy cats. So Sam, Jack, Maynard, Lucky, Blue, Captain, Willow, Rose. 8 cats. And I found out the other day we have 11 baby raccoons. 11 baby raccoons and 8 cats. Nature loves us. Nature knows Dustin will take care of them and I'll nurture them. I'll make them fantastic, great animals. Anyway, let's take off our Devon Dudley inspired sunglasses and start reading. Yeah. Okay. So, hold on. Let me get my stuff. Let me get my stuff together. I don't even know what's happening. What's happening? So what are you doing, cousin? You're so funny. Oh my God, I love you to death. Stop it. I'm reacting to a lot of stuff. What do you mean? Oh shit. I got a question. we already, because I'm sitting here looking at Ezekiel, and it's like, I know we already read it. But we didn't read it because I didn't read it with Who's With Me Now. Okay. And there's only 48 chapters of Ezekiel. But we got to get through Lamentations first. Okay. I have a lot of comments that I need to read, or oh, that's good. That's good. So, Zedekiah was 21 years old when he became king, and he was king 11 years in Jewland. He also did evil in the sight of the Lord, like Jehoiakim, because the anger of the Lord. This happened in Jewland and Judah, till he finally cast them out of his presence. Then Zedekiah rebelled against Babylon. Now it came to pass in the 9th year of his reign, in the 10th month, on the 10th day. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So January 10th, that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came against Jewland and encamped against it. And they built siege against it all around. So the city was besieged until the 11th year of Zedekiah. By the 4th month, on the 9th day of the month, the famine had become so severe in the city that there was no food for the people of the land. Then the city wall was broken through, and all the men of war fled out of the city that night by way of the gate between the two walls, which was by the king's garden. Even though the Chaldeans were near, and they went by way of the plain. But the army of the Chaldeans pursued the king, and they overtook Zedekiah and the plains of Jericho. All his army was scattered from him. So they took the king and brought him to Babylon. Brought him to the king of Babylon at Riblah, and he pronounced judgment on him. Then the king killed the sons of Zedekiah before his eyes, and he killed the princes of Judah. He also put out the eyes of Zedekiah. We already know this. And the king of Babylon bound him in bronze fetters, took him to Babylon, put him in prison till the day of his death. Now, in the 5th month, on the 10th day, which was the 19th year of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Nebuzaradan, captain of the guard, who served the king of Babylon, came to Julian. He burned the house of the Lord and the king's house, all the houses of Julian. That is the houses of the great. He burned with fire. And all the army of the Chaldeans who were with the captain broke down all the walls of Jewland and all around. Then Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captive some of the poor people. The rest of the people who remained in the city, the defectors who had deserted the king of Babylon, and the rest of the craftsmen. But Nebuzaradan left some of the poor of the land as vine dressers and farmers. Why, we already know all of this. We literally just read this over on the other look. I'm going to keep reading it, but we already know what happened. We already know what happened. But maybe this is the same story with something different. Let's find out. Okay. The bronze pillar that were in the house of the Lord, and the carts, the bronze sea that was in the house of the Lord. The Chaldeans broke in pieces and carried all their bronze to Babylon. They also took away the pots. Oh my God, all the shit. Whatever was solid silver, the captain of the guard took away. The 2 pillars, 1 sea, and the 12 bronze bulls. And the carts, which King Solomon had made for the house of the Lord. Except for Egypt already took this stuff a long time ago. How could they have taken it twice? Because Egypt has already took all of this stuff. The captain of the guard took Sariah, Zephaniah, and the 3 doorkeepers. So he took 3 priests and 3 doorkeepers. He also took out of the city an officer who had charge of the men of war, 7 men of the king's close associates who were found in the city, the principal scribe of the army who mustered the people of the land, 60 men of the people of the land who were found in the midst of the city. Nebuzaradan, captain, took these and brought them to the king of Babylon. Then the king of Babylon struck them and put them to death. Thus, Judah was carried away captive from its own land. These are the people whom Nebuchadnezzar carried away. Oh my God. 3,023 of these terrible ass people. In the 18th year, 800, oh my God, there was 745 people. All the people were 4,600. Now it came to pass in the 37th year of captivity, Joachim, king of Judah, in the 12th month, on the 25th day of the month, that evil Merodach, king of Babylon, in the first year of his reign, lifted up the head of Joachim and brought him out of prison, and he spoke kindly to him, gave him a more prominent seat than all of the kings. So Joachim changed from his prison garments, and he ate bread regularly before the king all the days of his life. And for his provisions, there was regular ration given to him, a portion each day until the day of his death. Okay, so there was that. I need to change the name of this. I'm going to... Shit. What? I don't want to do that. What? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Stream title. Jeremiah Splash. Lamb and Tions. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if it'll update everywhere, but we'll find out, I guess, right? Mm-mm. I don't know why. Okay, so it can't update on code. I would have to do it. Okay. Anyway, cousin, are you still here? Because this book is about to be depressing and shit. Actually, yeah. Let me go grab this cup of coffee real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You know what, cousin? I don't like this. I don't like this. At 4 p.m., I'm going to start going live. I'm going to go live at 4 p.m. I wish Miss Mud Duck would come back. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Did you hear about that cat? Did I tell you about the cat? Dustin is fixing it up, taking it to the little vet people. I know, but Miss Mud Duck was so great. I'm still on her church's Facebook page. Well, maybe I should not follow them anymore. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't ever message me on Discord. But are you busy right now? Do you want to try to do this Bible Buds thing? So maybe we can start talking about this lamentations because this shit is going to be so terrible to get through. I'm going to need somebody else. The answer is no. That's okay. You'll understand why the Bible Buds need to do this one because this is so terribly slow. She got done with me after I couldn't get through the Ethiopian Bible because I kept talking shit. Yeah, I'm kind of busy. I know. The whole thing was the Ethiopian Bible. And then I kept switching books. That's right, we never finished Ezekiel because I got confused. So it was switching from the Ethiopian Bible to the story of Abe, to the story of Ezekiel, to the story of Isaiah, to the story of Daniel, or David, going all the way back to First Samuel because I couldn't keep myself in a book. Going all over the place. And she was done with me. No, I won't. I have one long term fan. His name is Fred, and he's been watching me since Rumble. And I've jumped on the Bible. I've jumped the Bible on him so many times. I've had to stop and restart and stop and restart. And he's watched all of it. And he's like, I don't care how many times you read the Bible. Because my reaction's different every time. It's the Bible changes. Hey, how do you say your name? I don't know how to say that. Booma. Booma. I love that name. Man, hold on. I love that name. Hi, welcome. We are having a good time. Zilla. How do you know that's Zilla? Zilla. Hey, I noticed you on my Facebook. Oh, it is Zilla, ain't it? Oh, well, hi, Zilla. Yeah, I noticed you on my Facebook. I did see that message. I'm not ever on Facebook, though. Well, yes, I am. I make my I don't check Facebook very often. I usually only use it for my mom and for live streaming. Even though nobody watches my videos on Facebook. Nobody wants to be my friend on Facebook. But it's okay. The best way to reach me is probably through my Discord, but I don't have a channel anymore. Yes, I do. No, I really don't. I need to make a new Discord and put people on there. I forgot I messaged you on there. Yeah, you did, and it's totally okay. It's totally okay. But just I didn't answer it back. It's just there. Let me figure out my Discord situation. And maybe you can become part of the Bible Buds. Which I think I'm doing real good setting that channel up. We gotta set it up better. Yeah. But it's going to be good. But uh here we go. Lamentations. Oh, this is going to be a heart-wrenching book. It's gut-wrenching. It's gonna like rip out your insides, chew them up, and spit them out because this is so terrible. This is gonna be so hard to get through because they're depressing stuff. They're like, oh, fuck us because we're assholes. Ah, bullshit. Making excuses for their messiness. Oh, and it's poetic, of course. I'd love to be in your Discord when you figure it out. Just get making it. I don't personally know you, but community. He's from when I used to make videos on Instagram. But once I started going live, I got off Instagram. Um, yeah, once I started going live, I quit going making videos on Instagram. Even though there's a lot of people that watch me on Instagram. And Zilla, the preacher is my cousin, and preacher Zilla is a follower from Instagram. And also don't forget to like and subscribe, Zilla. Subscribe and like. Preacher, you like too. I know you forget. Okay, so here we go. Time to take baths with razor blades. How lonely sits the city that was full of people. Now, like a widow is she, who is great among the nations, the princess among the provinces. She has become a slave. Yeah, slaves are happening, words and things. She weeps bitterly in the night. Her tears are on her cheeks. Among all her lovers, she has none to comfort her. All her friends have dealt treacherously with her. They have become her enemies. Yes, goodbye. Judah has gone into captivity, under affliction and hard servitude. She dwells among the nations. She finds no rest. All her pure, all, all her persecutors overtake her and dire straits. That's a good band. The roads to Zion mourn because no one comes to the set feasts. All her gates are desolate. Her priests sigh. Her virgins are afflicted, and she is in bitterness. Oh, this is so long for no reason. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord, no. What? Why didn't I see that? Oh, this is crap. Ah. Her adversaries have become the master. Her enemies prosper, for the Lord has afflicted her. Because of the multitude of her transgressions, her children have gone into captivity before the enemy. And from the daughter of Zion, all her splendor has departed. Her princes have become like deer that find no pasture, that flee without strength before the pursuer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why? Why? It's her own damn fault. Why are you feeling sorry for these people? It is her own fucking fault. Okay. So while she's afflicted and roaming, Julian remembers all of the happy things that she had in days of old when her people fell into the hand of the enemy with no one to help her. Her adversaries saw her and mocked her downfall. Murray. Okay. Julian has sinned gravely. Therefore, she's vile. All who honored her despise her because they have seen her nakedness. Yeah. Yeah, she sighs and turns away. No more looking at my vagina. Yeah, her uncleanliness is in her skirt. See what I said? See what I said? Yep. She did not consider her destiny. Therefore, her collapse was awesome. It was the coolest thing I ever did. She had no comforter. O Lord, behold my affliction, for the enemy is exalted. Oh my God. Why? We don't feel bad for you. This is one of those feel bad for me books. Oh, feel bad for me. Look at all this poetic language and feel so bad for me. Bitch, we know this was your fault. You started it. Yeah. Just because you got your ass beat don't make you the victim. It makes you an idiot. And I say those words to myself also. Because I know there's people who will probably hear this and roll their eyes. But I'm telling you, some of that shit was my fault also. Just like all of this is their fault also. Because God just don't make shit up. Like, except for I still can't figure out why he's mad at Ethiopia. Like, why are you mad at Ethiopia, big guy? Okay. Here we go. The adversary has spread his hand all over her pleasant things, for she has seen the nations enter her sanctuary. Those whom you commanded not to enter your assembly. Yeah, do you see all this terrible shit she's doing? Look at this. Yeah. And it's because the Satan made her do it. The Satan, that guy. Yeah. Even though his name is something else, they wrote it in the Ethiopian Bible. His name is something else. And he was actually the first angel to fall, I guess, if we believe angel lore. I guess the real name would be that name that they put in the Bible. It starts with an S. Because people believe the Ethiopian Bible like it's fucking God's greatest word, but it's not. It's not even God's word at all. It's made of bullshit, is what it is. Okay. All her people sigh. They seek bread. They have given their valuables for food to restore life. See, O Lord, and consider, for I am scorned. I do not judge you, Nikki, just because it's institutionalized logic doesn't make the logic technically wrong. Yeah, but you were also there when I tried to read that book. And that book didn't make no fucking sense, and you know it. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. That book was crap. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't crap, but the Jubilees didn't exist in the time of Adam and Eve. And these people didn't exist before they existed. That's my biggest problem with that book. And Jubilees weren't a thing until around the middle or end of Exodus or something. And that book, I don't know. I have a hard time. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're so poetic with their bullshit. Look at me, I'm the victim, and I'm so sad, and God is so scary, and it's like, yeah, but how many times were you punching down at God, and then God gives you one good uppercut, and you cry like a bitch? Shut the fuck up. Like you've been punching down on God since the beginning of time, you fat motherfuckers. But he punches up one time and pays these people back for their bullshit. And then they write shit like this, like, God, no, we're so sorry. See how terrible things are for us because you're sticking up for yourself. Feel bad. And then God always feels bad because codependence. I'm not saying you're codependent now, big guy. Listen, check it out. I'm saying at this time, you were so lonely that you needed these people so they can make people like me who are awesome to you, right? Yeah, things like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What I just say? They're going to blame God. Oh, look, this is what these motherfuckers say. Is it nothing to you, all you who pass by? Behold and see if there is any sorrow like my sorrow, which has been brought on me, which the Lord has inflicted in the day of his fierce anger. These guys, I can't. This is so hard. You see why this needs to be a Bible's Buds book. Ah, I can't do this. We're not even halfway through. We're not. Oh my God. We are exactly halfway through, by the way. Oh my God. Zilla. You see how hard this is? You see how much I love y'all that I am going through this crap for you? It is what it is. I think how the business works is like a rescue mission from Satan and his army. Something. But do you notice how much I love you, that I'm going through this for you? But this is the only second, this is, I appreciate you. No, this is only the second time I've ever read this book. Because I figured it was going to be like this. Feel bad for me, I'm Jew. Okay, here we go. Man, I don't want to do this. I love you, Zilla. It's for you. Thank you. I appreciate the good words, guys. Okay. Okay, here we go. From from above, he has sent fire into my bones, and it overpowered them. He has spread a net for my feet and turned me back. He has made me desolate and faint all day. I got the vapors. The yoke of my transgressions was bound. They were woven together by his hands and thrust upon my neck. He made my strength fail. The Lord delivered me into the hands of those whom I am not able to withstand. The Lord has trampled underfoot all my mighty men in my midst. He has called an assembly against me to crush my young men. The Lord trampled as in a winepress the virgin daughter of Judah. For these things I weep. My eye overflows with water, because the Comforter who should restore my life is far from me. Oh my God. Oh my God. My children are desolate because the enemy prevailed. Oh my God. Zion spreads out her hands, but no one comforts her. The Lord has commanded concerning Jacob that those around him become like his adversaries. Jewland has become an unclean thing among them. Oh. Oh, thank God. The Lord is righteous, for I rebelled against his commandment. Hear now, all peoples, and behold my sorrow. My virgins, my young men have gone into captivity. I called for my lovers, but they deceived me. My priests and my elders breathed their last in the city while they sought food to restore their life. See, O Lord, that I am in distress. My soul is troubled. My heart is overturned within me, for I have been very rebellious outside the sword bewrayed. At home, it is like death. They have heard that I sigh, but no one comforts me. All my enemies have heard of my trouble. They are glad that you have done it. Bring on the day that you have announced, that they may become like me. Let all their wickedness come before you, and do to them as you have done to me. For my transgressions, my sighs are many, and my heart is faint. Okay, this guy is on my last nerve. I don't know who wrote this, but he's on my last motherfucking nerve. Oh, if he does. Oh, if he doesn't. Oh, this guy. This guy. I had this book. This book. It's no good. It's like, feel bad for me. Please, feel bad for me because I brought this on myself. But, don't do what I did, because this shit's gonna happen to you. So I guess there is a lesson in reading this. But you don't have to read any more than that to get the message. Fuck around and find out. But there's like 4 more of these, I think. Yeah, 4 more. And they're just as long. Like, literally just as long. Oh my God. This is madness. So are you guys still here? Are we still here? I guess we'll try to get through chapter 2. Okay. Okay. How the Lord has covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger. He cast down from heaven to earth the beauty of Israel and did not remember his footstool in the day of his anger. Yeah, but I feel like this guy is like part of it in that first chapter is like God did all these terrible things to me, feel bad. And then he's like, I did all these things. And then God did this to me. Or God did all this to me because I did these little things. So if you don't want God to do these things to you, don't fuck around and you won't find out. So even though it took me a lot to get through it because it's like, talk about all the consequences first. And then you talk about the little bit of stuff you did. So you pile on all the bad stuff that happened to you. Then you just do this tiny little paragraph of what you did. And then at the end, it's like, oh yeah, don't do this stuff. Maybe, yeah, like have sympathy and then it might store up mercy for you in the long run. I don't exactly know. But see, that's why we need, never mind. Do you want to go on to chapter 2 or no? Because I don't really care either way. Okay. Okay. So, how the Lord has covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud and his anger. He cast down from heaven to earth the beauty of Israel and did not remember his footstool in the day of his anger. The Lord swallowed up and has not pitied all the dwelling places of Jacob. He has thrown down in his wrath the strongholds of the daughter of Zion. The daughter of Judah. He has brought them down to the ground. He has profaned the kingdom and its princes. He has cut off in fierce anger every horn of Israel. He has drawn back his right hand from before the enemy. He has blazed against Jacob like a flaming fire, devouring all around. So God is emptying his Tommy gun of fury. Yeah. Standing like an enemy, he has cocked his hammer back with his right hand like an adversary. He has slain all who were pleasing to his eye. On the tent of the daughter of Zion, he has poured out his fury like fire. The Lord was like an enemy. He has swallowed up Israel. He has swallowed up all her palaces. He has destroyed her strongholds. He has increased mourning and lamentation in the daughter of Judah. He has done violence to his tabernacle as if it were a garden. He has destroyed his place of assembly. The Lord has caused the appointed feasts and Sabbaths to be forgotten in Zion. In his burning indignation, he has spurned the king and the priest. The Lord has spurned his altar. He has abandoned his sanctuary. He has given up the walls of her palaces into the hand of the enemy. They have made a noise in the house of the Lord, as on the day of his set feast.
Awesome!
The Lord has spurned to destroy the wall of the daughter of Zion. He has No! I'm not doing it. Okay. I'll do it. Okay. I was going too far in my mind. Okay. Okay. He has stretched out a line. He has not withdrawn his hand from destroying. He caused the rampart and the wall to lament. They languish together. Her gates have sunk to the ground. What? Where the fuck am I at? Where am I even at? And language together. Her gates have sunk into the ground. He has destroyed and broken her bars. Her kings and her princes are among the nations. The law is no more, and her prophets find no vision. from the Lord. The elders of the daughters of Zion sit on the ground and keep silent. They throw dust on their heads and wear their t-shirt diaper thing. The virgins of Jewland bow their heads to the ground. My eyes wail with tears. My heart is troubled. My bile is poured on the ground because of the destruction of the daughter of my people, because the children and the infants faint in the streets of the city. We'll do none of them because there isn't one. Okay. They say to their mothers, "Is there grain and wine?" As they swoon like the wounded in the streets of the city, as their life pours out in their mother's bosom. How shall I console you? To what shall I liken you, O daughter of Jewland? What shall I compare with you, that I may comfort you, O virgin daughter of Zion? For your ruin is spread wide as the sea. Who can heal you? Your prophets, oh my God, why is this so long? Why is this so long? Why? Okay. Your prophets have seen for you false and deceptive visions. They have not uncovered your iniquity to bring back your captives, but have envisioned for you false prophecies and delusions. Yeah. All who pass by clap their hands at you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? And they're like, ugh. What are you doing? They do the neck thing and everything. At the daughter of Jewland, is this the city that is called perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? People like to say that, they do. All your enemies have opened their mouth against you. They hiss and gnash they'll be sucking their teeth at you. Yeah. And they do the neck thing, you know. Like, ew, go away. So gross. Okay. They say, we have swallowed her up. Surely this is the day we have waited for. We have found it. We have seen it. Yep. The Lord has done what he proposed. He has fulfilled his word which he commanded in days of old. He has thrown out and has not pity because y'all suck. And he has caused an enemy to rejoice over you. He has exalted the horn of your adversaries. Their heart cried out to the Lord, "O wall of the daughter of Zion, let tears run down like a river day and night. Give yourself no relief. Give your eyes no rest." Oh, God. Arise, cry out in the night at the beginning of the watches. Pour out your heart like water before the face of the Lord. Lift your hands toward him. For the life of your young children who faint from hunger at the head of every street. See, O Lord, and consider to whom you have done this. Should the women eat their offspring, the children they have coddled, why they enjoy it? Should the priest and the prophet be slain in the sanctuary of the Lord? Are they fake prophets? If they're fake ones, maybe. Young and old lie on the ground in the streets. My virgins and my young men have fallen by the sword. You have slain them in the day of your anger. You have slaughtered and not pitied. You have invited as to a feast. You have invited as to a feast day. The terrors that surround me in the day of the Lord's anger. There was no refugee or survivor. Those whom I have borne and brought up, my enemies have destroyed. Oh my God, these things are so long. These things are so long. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, that only took like 16, 17 minutes. That wasn't bad. The other one took a fucking hour. But they started off with a bang. Oh, here's another one. All about how God's being mean. But then it goes into preaching. This is an interesting one. This is so are you guys still here? You want to smoke real quick? Or drink some coffee? Zilla, I don't know if you smoke or not, but do you want to smoke? Cousin. This number 3 looks like a good one. It looks like one worth reading. And it isn't as long as the other ones. I mean, it's pretty long, but not that long. I guess everybody left. Hi! People that are here unpilled, if you're here unpilled, hi. I'm still here. I'm still standing better than I ever did. I don't know if Zilla's still here, but I was into smoke and maybe read chapter 3. because it's not that bad. And I read a second of it, and it looks like it might not be as bad as because I hate that first chapter. That made me so mad. That's like turned me off from this book. But number 3 doesn't seem like it'll be that bad. It's kind of long-ish. But that number 2 I got through in 17 minutes. So, you know. Zilla, Zilla, Zilla. Captain, Gorilla Killer, Zilla. Okay, let's smoke this cigarette real quick. Nobody's came on my build, and that kind of makes me worried about Raja because of all that shit that happened with her the other day. But I don't know. I don't know where she. Oh, well, keep responding to everyone. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette and read fucking chapter 3 because now I want to know what it says because I'm still trying to respond to everyone. All right. So, Lamentations, chapter 3. It's okay. Do whatever you do, cousin. Lamentations 3. I am the man who has seen affliction by the rod of his wrath. He has led me and made me walk in darkness and not light. Surely he has turned his hand against me time and time again throughout the day. He has aged my flesh and my skin and broken my bones. He has besieged me and surrounded me with bitterness and woe. He has set me in dark places like the dead of long ago. He has hedged me in so that I cannot get out. He has made my chain heavy, even when I cry and shout. He shuts out my prayer. He has blocked my ways. He has hewn stone. He has made my paths crooked. He has been to me a bear lying in wait, like a lion in ambush. He has burned aside my ways and torn me in pieces. He has made me desolate. He has set his bow and set me up as a target for the arrow. He has caused the arrows of his quiver to pierce my loins. Holy shit. Could you imagine that being shot in the dick hole by an arrow? Could you imagine that? Just hold what you're doing and imagine getting shot in the dick hole by an arrow. Holy cow. I have become the ridicule of all uh, I have become the ridicule of all my people. They're taunting all the day. He has filled me with bitterness. He has made me drink wormwood. He has broken my teeth with gravel and covered me with ashes. You have moved my soul far from peace. I have forgotten prosperity. And I said, my strength and my hope, I have perished from the Lord. Remember my affliction and roaming, the wormwood and gall. My soul still remembers and sinks within me. This I recall to my mind. Therefore, I have hope. Through the Lord's mercies, we are not consumed. Because of his compassions, we fail not. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore, I hope in him. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. It is good that one should hope and wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man to bear the yoke in his youth. Oh, welcome back, Zilla. I didn't even know you were gone. I'm just kidding. I noticed you were gone. But dude got shot in the dick with an arrow. You missed that part. God shot him in the dick with an arrow. That was a thing that happened. I mean, I didn't see it or anything, but he wrote about it. He's like, God's arrow shot me in the dick. And I was like, could you imagine that? Okay. So anyways, it is good for man to bear the yoke in his youth. Let him sit alone and keep silent, because God has laid it on him. Let him put his mouth in the dust. There may yet be hope. Let him give his cheek to the one who strikes him and be full of reproach. That's exactly that. That's exactly it. Take that fucking kid's Xbox, punch him in the gut, and then let him sit in his room by himself for a minute. Yes. Yes. God just gave the answer right there. Yeah. I mean, besides shooting this guy in the dick, getting rid of the Xbox, punching the kid in the gut, and make him go sit by himself for a minute. Probably make him feel better. Probably let him get his life together. Or run away. Whatever. We all have to learn somehow. Okay. Ed, for the Lord will not cast off forever, though he causes grief. Yet he will show compassion according to the multitude of his mercies. For he does not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men. Yeah, he does not afflict willingly. Yeah, see, you asked for it. Yes, yes. This guy right here is saying you asked for that shit. Yeah. Aerodick. That's who wrote this. Aerodick. Yep. We're just we're just gonna say Aerodick wrote. Horn blows. That's the driver. I mean, if the driver blows, send it my way. No, I have a problem. I don't know what's happening. Okay. The Lord will show compassion because, okay, he does not afflict willingly because you ask for it, nor does he grieve the children of men. Yeah, and he doesn't even feel bad for it because you asked for it. Yep, bingo, bingo! To crush under one's feet all the prisoners of the earth, to turn aside the justice due a man before the face of the Most High. What the fuck does that even mean? To crush under one's feet all the prisoners of the earth, comma, to turn aside the justice due a man before the face of the Most High. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Okay. Or subvert a man in his cause. The Lord does not approve. Oh. So don't let the bad guys off and don't be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. So then it says, who is he who speaks and it comes to pass when the Lord has not commanded it? Is it not from the mouth of the Most High that woe and well-being proceed? Oh, here we go with that paradoxic thing that chick was talking about that one time. So God will say if it's woe or if it's like well. He'll be like, oh, this shit sucks, or oh, this is awesome. God gets to choose what's gonna happen. Bam, there's the answer right there. Look, we just found it. I hate writing in my Bible. I really hate writing in my Bible. But then I can't find anything that I thought of. Like right now, we just found it. God chooses if it's good or bad. It's Lamentations 3. Yeah, So God can choose what it is. Okay. So then we know, why should a living man complain? A man for the punishment of his sins. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Why are you going to complain because of what you did? Like, you did that. Why is it well me? Yeah, this guy. This guy should be talking to number one over there. Because number one over there don't fucking get it. I don't know. Okay. Let us search out and examine our ways. Turn back to the Lord. Let us lift our hearts and hands to God and heaven. We have transgressed and rebelled. You have not pardoned. You have covered yourself with anger and pursued us. You have slain and not pitied. You have covered yourself with a cloud that prayer should not pass through. He made it of unobtainium. You have made us an offscouring and refuse in the midst of the people. We are a big pile of shit. All our enemies have opened their mouths against us. Fear and a snare have come upon us, a desolation and destruction. My eyes overflow with rivers of water for the destruction of the daughter of my people. Wait, what are you talking about, preacher? Hi, trucker! Ah, hi, trucker! What is it, preacher? Here we go. For all the daughters of my enemies without cause hunted me down like a bird. They silenced my life in the pit and threw stones at me. The waters flowed over my head, and I said, I am cut off. I called on your name. From the lowest pit, you heard my voice. Do not hide your ear from my sign, from my cry for help. You drew near on the day I called you and said, do not fear. And I forgot. Okay, I forgot too. Don't worry. I don't even know what's happening. But we're almost done. Oh Lord, you have pleaded the case for my soul. You have redeemed my life. Oh Lord, you have seen how I am wronged. Judge my case. You have seen all their vengeance, all their schemes against me. You have heard their reproach, O Lord, all their schemes against me. Did David write this? The lips of my enemies and their whispering against me all the day. Look at their sitting down and their rising up. I am their taunting song. Repay them, O Lord, according to the work of their hands. Give them a veiled heart. Your curse be upon them. In your anger, pursue and destroy them. Seek and destroy from under the heavens of the Lord. Wow. Okay. How did we go from God shitting on you to your enemy shitting on you? Did David write this? I don't know who wrote this. Seems like something David would write. But tomorrow we'll read 4 and 5. seek and destroy. What day is it? Oh, there's a lot of people. I don't know. Anyway, so what's everybody about to do? Does anybody want to talk about something? I know preacher's busy doing something. I know trucker's probably not going to talk to me. Zilla, do you want to talk to me? Nobody's over on my pills. I'm about to brush my teeth in an hour and crash. So that means you have an hour, right? So you have 15 minutes to bullshit with me. It says there's 3 people here. There should be 3 people chatting. Nobody's over on my pilled side. I don't know. Maybe I have to start streaming more over there or something. It's okay. What do you want to talk about? I don't know. I'm really getting burnt out. And I think other people are getting burnt out on it too. And it's like, maybe I should have started this whole journey live streaming. But I've only been live streaming a short amount of time. And I'm not getting, no, I am. I'm getting some kind of way about viewership. Because I'm losing viewers due to my own incompetence because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I cuss too much. I'm abrasive. I'm inappropriate. You know, and there's not enough people in my chat to make that shit okay, she talks like this, but there's people in her chat. Let's go into the chat, but there's nobody in my chat because I'm too abrasive or something. I need to figure out what to do. I need to have a softer co-host, somebody that would go with my abrasiveness, somebody of a softer nature. or something like that. I need a co-host. But I tried to have a co-host before, and she didn't want to do it because the Bible's not her thing. And it's okay, the Bible's my thing. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I'll do it. I don't know, I gotta figure something out, though. I gotta figure out what to do to make my personality not just so raw. Zilla, are you still here? Is Zilla still here? No, somebody left. I don't know. Is Robert Trucker still here? Robert Trucker, what do you think? Zilla, what do you think? Cousin, what do you think? Maybe not, because I'm never going to change my personality because, well, my personality is me. But maybe I could turn my personality down, even though I don't like being pretend. I don't like being pretend, and I don't like when other people are pretend. But with taming my personality be pretend. Like, I'm probably still gonna wear the same shirt 5 days in a row. I don't ever change my clothes. I think I'm a cartoon. But maybe I could be less abrasive. And I definitely need to do something about talking to my chat in the middle of a video. Or in the middle of a reading. In the middle of reading, stop talking to my chat. Is what I need to do. Well, Zilla, what do you think about everything I just said? Honestly, I love doing this with you. There are some changes we can. Yeah, I gotta figure out what they are. I need a co-host. I need a co-host with the Bible that can read along with me and then point things out and ask questions. Is what I need. I need somebody that will do that. I bet if we could do that, it would go a lot better than it's going with me just by myself. And like, nobody wants to think this late. Nobody wants to do any of that kind of shit. So then we can do it in the afternoon. I don't care. I just need a co-host. And I want to try to do this Bible Buds thing. I saved that channel. We can do the Bible Buds thing. But Zilla, what do you think about? Because you've been watching me since I was doing it on Instagram, which wasn't very long ago or for a very long time. I wasn't there for a long time. But, like, you saw me when I used to do it. Like, what did you think? And what do you think seeing me then as to seeing me now? He probably doesn't even want to think about this shit this late. But it's the only, you people are the only people I can talk to about this stuff. Because you guys are the only ones who care about my channel as much as I do. Because nobody in real life gives a fuck about my channel. But if Fred happens to watch it, I'm going to email Fred about this. I'm going to also see what Fred thinks. I keep watching your vids no matter what. Yeah, but why? Like, I always love to ask people why. Like, and I know it's kind of, it might be like throwing you off, like throwing you on the spot or whatever, but you could think about it for a minute. Because you have been watching me for a hot second. Fred told me it's because I was a sweetheart. I was like, I don't know what that means. But he watches my videos. He's been watching them since Rumble. That's a long fucking time. That must mean I'm amazing. I just don't know how I'm amazing or why I'm amazing, but I'm amazing. Outside stressors are a factor because, yeah. Yes. Yes. And that could be, but, I'm about to get a new house. This Bible Buds thing might, be the thing to go with my move. I'll be in a new environment. We'll be doing a new show. I got that show with my mom. I got a few things cooking, but I want to rush them. I want to rush. You just tell me to slow down. But it's like I know what I need. I know what I need. But right now, no, I need to slow down. I just realized that right now. We're going from video making to going to live stream, and now it's like I want to do something different. Like I really I want to do something different, but it's like my cousin just said that I also got to move. I also got to move. But it's like I want to do something new. Like I'm getting so over reading the Bible just continually and not doing anything different. It's like I need to do something different. Like when I went from video making to live streaming. Now I'm live streaming, but what do I do on live streaming? Like, how can I be like, there's fucking, I'm filled right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people plus me live. And oh, well, now I've got 2 viewers. And I'm one of them, so I've got 1 viewer. No, now I got 1 viewer. I got 1 viewer out of 5 people. Okay? And like, I don't have anything that makes people want to come and watch me. I just cuss a lot. And I read the Bible and I smoke weed. Okay. Yes, I'm funny. But I'm also highly inappropriate, immature, and I can't stay focused to save my life. And I pay attention to the chat while I'm in the middle of reading a story. And people who want to hear the story stop watching me because I'm watching my chat. Like I need a co-host with me that can point things out as we're reading it. Like, I wonder what this means. Or if I don't know what the fuck it means, then we can sit there and talk about it and involve the chat also. But something like that is what I need to do. I need to just, I don't know. When I originally started or even had the idea to live stream, you remember this preacher? The idea was we were going to do it like a Bible study. We were going to do it like a Bible study. We were going to read 1 chapter and then discuss it. But then we did that first live stream and it flopped because nobody wanted to think. Nobody wanted to think that way. So then it turned into me reading it and trying to explain it. Then we got the great idea to read the Ethiopian Bible. That didn't go so well. Then I got the great idea. Maybe I should read the prophet books. But reading the prophet book was too hard. So I had to start over at a different prophet book to realize where I was in the old prophet book that I was reading. And we're about to be on that prophet book that I originally started on. Yeah. Literally after Lamentations is over. And the woman I started this journey with won't watch me no more because I kept jumping around too much. And I wouldn't read the Ethiopian Bible because it was pissing me off. Yep. And now I know what I want to do. And I'm losing subscribers. It's going real bad for me in the internet world. And I try not to make it a big deal, but I've been saying this for days. That I need to do something different because what I'm doing is not working. But I don't want to be pretend and I don't want to be fake and I don't want to start wearing nice clothes. I want to be regular and I want to do shit regular. I've always wanted to do shit regular, but I need to do it different. I need to stop being so distracted. What do you mean you would do it with me if you could? Why can't you? Do what with me? And why can't you? It could be the Bible lady featuring Zilla, the Bible dude. I'm just kidding. You can be yourself. But oh, you want to be my co-host? You could be my co-host for some time. But you would have to get a Bible. You know, a while ago, when I used to watch lawyers, it used to aggravate me that the lawyers wouldn't pay attention to their chat, or they would read their chat at the end, and then people would be saying things, and they'd be like, I don't remember what they were talking about, or I don't remember what we were saying. And like, that used to annoy the shit out of me. So then, like, I decided that I would not let that happen to my chat. But I realized, even as, like, I'm doing this right now, sometimes I have no idea what the fuck I just said. So I don't even know what you're talking about. So it's like, now I get it. But, Conquer. Okay. Anyway. Hello, third person watching. Nice to see you. Chat in the chat. I'm having a breakdown. Yeah, I'm having a breakdown of I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like just continue forward. And then when I move, just hope people are going to be there to be like, yeah, Bible Bud's still a great idea. Now, where should I get them committed to it now? But then I got to think about the people that I'm thinking about being my co-host have fucking day jobs. I don't have a day job. So they can't even stay up late if they wanted to. There's that problem. And by the time I move, it's going to be the end of November, middle of December. Like that whole time period. Maybe just the Bible Buds can be a sporadic thing, and I could just still have the show with my mom on Sundays. I just need to reformat how I tell the Bible or something. I don't know. It seems like a good idea. No, I'm not going to change. God, no. And maybe more effort. But I never put effort into my videos. Because it's just like I'm reading the Bible. What else do I have to do? I have a costume. I bought a costume and everything. And then I got more subscribers than I ever got when I first put that costume on. Yep. But then everybody's like, take it off. I took off the costume and now nobody's watching. Nobody is anything anymore. And it's like, what do I do? I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. Not quit live streaming. I'm just gonna quit thinking about it. I'm gonna quit talking about it. But it has me so nervous. Okay, good night, preacher. Love you, cousin. I don't know. Zill, are you still here? Are you about to go to bed also? Third person watching, are you still here? Are you about to go to bed also? I would like to know what everybody is doing before I decide if I'm leaving or not. Maybe somebody's got something to say. Okay. Well, then I know what I'll do. Yeah. I'll see if you guys are still here.
The Bible lady reserves for the Lord. Oh, grass, smoke grass, and rest with the crowd. Bible lady's here, light up the house for the wicked.
Did that wake you up? Are you awake? Did that wake you up? Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Hold on. Oh shit. What the fuck is happening? Wow, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. Wow. Okay. I've been waiting. Ah, I was wondering. Anyway, I want to tell everybody good night. It's time to give the pillows some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever of me, because why not? Ew, except for you, cousin. See, I can't keep myself from saying inappropriate things. I'm having this problem. Look. Anyway, Zilla, third person watching. Say goodnight. Because I want to say goodnight to your face. So, good night. And people should chat. It's not scary to chat, especially to me, because I have a big mouth. I will chat back at you. Because I've seen a lot of chats where people don't pay attention to their chat, and it's disgusting. But I will pay attention to you, which is the problem that I'm having. Anyway, I'm going to play the outro again because anyway, good night and I love you.
The Bible lady reserves for the Lord. Oh, grass, smoke grass, and rest with the crowd. Bible ladies here, light up the house, for the wicked have seen their last as we all inhale life. Good smoke, as we all learn from the pasture. Bring it, saints! Bring it, saints!
Good night, y'all.